Hey everyone, welcome back to 996 The Howl. Last night, breaking news by the Coyotes. They finally announced the auction date. Took a little bit of a while, but that's government for you. Had nothing to do on the Arizona Coyotes side. The auction date is June 27th. Not too much new news. I read the full report from Craig Morgan on PHNX. If you've been following my arena videos, it's been pretty much factual and on track. Every domino that had to fall has fallen, and now we're at the end game here. So June 27th is a make or break date for the Arizona Coyotes, and I say that literally. We'll get to number four soon. Number two, it'll be ready for the 2027-2028 season. So like I said in my previous video, that would be a total of 5 years at Mullet Arena, not 5 more years at Mullet Arena. The original contract for Mullet Arena, which was NHL approved and signed off on, was for 3 or 4 years. So they would have to go and amend the contract for that extra fifth year, which Craig Morgan has reported is doable and will most likely happen because ASU and the Arizona Coyotes have a great relationship. ASU loves having the Coyotes at Mullet Arena, and the NHL, like I said, has approved Mullet Arena as being an NHL arena. So not much the NHL can do. And the fact if the Coyotes win the bid and need that extra year at Mullet, there's no reason or logic for the NHL to pull the Coyotes out from Alex Morello and the ownership group. They would just have to follow the process. It's all privately funded, and this time like 100% privately funded. The Tempe deal was like 99% privately funded. The only little wrinkle with the Tempe site was that they would get tax abatements and defer payments. And so if you spent money in the district only, you would get a little bit of a sales tax that goes to repaying the government. If you never stepped foot in the district, your taxes were not going up. That's why it's 99%. For this one, it's 100%. There's no government involvement. There's no tax abatements, tax deferrals. It's just straight cash. June 27th, Alex Morello puts up his paddle, $68.5 million for 95 acres of raw land. They're aiming to have shovels in the ground early 2025. And then from there, about 20 to 24 months to build the arena, and it's ready for fall 2027. If they lose the auction, which, the confidence of the Coyotes is strong, they think they're going to win. They're not aware of any other bidders at this moment, but CEO Javier Gutierrez has said you never know until the date of the auction, until you're there with your paddles and another bidder is there next to you, and then you have to win and outbid them. But it's the first time ever ownership and management group of a Coyotes team has said the R word, relocation. Gutierrez said flat out, if they lose this auction, they got to look at relocation of the franchise. They didn't mention sale, which is weird, and maybe it's a PR stunt not to say the team's for sale or will be for sale. But, there's reports that the Coyotes would go the sale route if they lose the auction. But honestly, the fact that Gutierrez says it's relocation, it's win the bid or relocation, I like that. For sure, it gives weight to the situation and it makes you anxious and scary. But the fact that ownership group is like, this is it. Either we get the bid or we're done here and we're moving. It gives me hope that they're going to do everything they can, put their money where their mouth is. This is where ego comes in. This is pretty much the only scenario in life where ego will work in an auction because it's just money. There's no emotions. It's like, you know what? I got pride and ego. I'm going to go $100 million for this piece of land and save the Coyotes. And then that's it. So this is the only place where the pride of Alex Morello may be a positive in the auction process. That's it. I know everyone's kind of buzzing around. There's been so many fake rumors lately that the Coyotes can't sign any more contracts or that the Coyotes are actually for sale. Both rumors completely squashed in a matter of hours. They signed Sam Lipkin yesterday, and right when that rumor of the Coyotes are for sale, they announced the auction date with a crazy, in-depth, and great you know, artist rendition of how the whole site will look like on the Coyotes YouTube channel. Really love that video. And this is it. This is make or break for the Coyotes. One way or another, this saga will end on June 27th, one day before the NHL draft. Going to be a busy, busy week, and like a couple, 4 days before NHL free agency on July 1st. A crazy week to be a Coyotes fan, and especially if you're a Coyotes fan who makes videos. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, spread the word. And as always, thank you for your support.